know, some people come to me and are interested to learn more about Islam. They want more details in regards to what Islam is about. Sometimes when we approach people and we ask them, what is your idea of Islam, or what is your concept on the belief of Islam, uh, they give us accurate information sometimes, and a lot of people are inaccurate. They have the wrong ideologies or the wrong beliefs about Islam. And as I said in the previous episode, we don't blame a lot of them because not many people are approaching them and sharing with them the details. But some of them say, when we ask them, what is your purpose of life? Why were you created? They say that I was created to enjoy this life, to get a job, get married, have children, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that is, according to the Islamic belief, a minor purpose, right?
Yeah.
We have a major purpose, and underneath that we have minor purposes or reasons for our creations. We know that the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the glorious Quran, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. And I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me. So we as Muslims believe that the reason we were created is to worship the Almighty Allah. No other reason. That's the main purpose. Underneath that main purpose are minor reasons that help us attain the main reason. So for example, I sleep, I have a job, I get married, I have children, I take care of people. These are minor reasons, but these all fall under the category of worship in the Almighty Allah. You see, if you are unable to sleep at night, you won't be able to worship Allah, right?
Correct.
If you do not get married and have children, you may worship Allah but feel that something is missing. So then you'll be less focused on worshiping Allah and more focused on searching for that thing that is missing. If you are worshiping Allah but you don't have a job, then you will eventually stop worshiping Allah or cut down on the forms of worship and go out and search for a job. And this reminds me of a time Umar ibn al-Khattab, one time he saw, you know Umar ibn al-Khattab, right?
Yes.
A companion of the
Yeah.
Messenger of Allah. He saw a person worshiping Allah in the masjid, in the mosque. Day and night, this person would pray in the mosque. So Umar ibn al-Khattab asked him, who is supporting you? Who's taking care of you? He said, my brother is. My brother works and I worship Allah. Umar ibn al-Khattab said, your brother is closer to Allah and more obedient to Allah than you are. Why? Because life is about working and bringing in income so you could support yourself, so you could support your family instead of relying on somebody. So Umar ibn Khattab told this person that your brother is closer to Allah than you. The concept here is that we shouldn't only focus on worshiping Allah and forget about trying to gain benefits from this world. So the benefits of this world is the minor purpose, and the major purpose is to worship the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.